course, can scale almost equally as hard. We did see Vici capitalize on this matchup very effectively, but it wasn't a Braum. It was the Tarek Sivir instead.
I actually think flash over the back end of a Dragon Pit or something, just because he doesn't want to walk around. Oh.
Yeah, well, there's the Claw of Doom. Xiaohu trying to get the stomp, and he does! Circle of Frost comes in after the...
Dragon taking team, so they will be able to pick up Dragon number 1, Xiang. Guaranteeing no freeze there as gank early.
Yeah, there's the ultimate down as Xiaohu will be able to lock up Icon for a little while. Chain goes down, though. Lands the Mimic Chain as well. Xiaohu is in trouble. He's burning to death. The last auto attack's going to do it. Not sure why he was just standing for that option. Tom Kench was off to the side. 5 moving up the river on the bottom side, but there it is. Circle of Frost lands. Frozen Tomb comes in. The exhaust is down, and Icon was there, I think, moments ago. But I couldn't be sure.
Yeah, exactly right.
He got windows as effectively as he can. Uses his Twisted Advance.
Wants a 1v1.
Yeah, looking for it. There's the Abyssal Voyage. Does get the rest of his team up there. Teleport's coming in, but Lupo's not going to survive SMLZ's damage. And the teleport was completed by Xiaohu. Throws down the Circle of Frost. The Frozen Tomb comes in, but OMG just tank it up. There is no way that he's getting out of it. Can Marta and MLXG get the work done? Greyhealth's going to get eaten. The spit out comes down, but SMLZ flashes himself out of the way. Oh my god, the drive-by out of MLXG will mop up the bottom lane, but still a trade in favor of OMG.
Yeah, it's up there, although now being ganked out.
Yeah, you can see MLXG able to get a lot of damage on. This is ridiculous. Equalizer flies through, and MLXG just spots him out, ults his face off. RNG looking dominant on the top side of the map.
MLXG.
Yeah, Marta actually finds 5 here on the back side. Gets eaten. The chain's actually avoided based on that as Marta flashes forward. Gets himself a nice 4-man knockup as MLXG's found Zhuizhui. Look at the damage of Xiaohu. Already locks him up. The health bars are erupting. Looper gets himself into the backline and deletes the Cogmore. Icon still racing through, but Xiaohu has found himself Xiang, and RNG demolish OMG in that fight.
Yeah, they absolutely destroy the... Looper lays out the red carpet over the top. You know, they are able to get the win. I mean, 5 tried to eat a horse, but, you know, you get indigestion when that happens, and he died.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too much, as Icon's just killed Looper. It wasn't there, no assassination to come down. Now MLXG looking to try and lock himself down a red buff. It's not going to happen. His collateral damage is in there. Xiaohu throws down his ultimate on himself as the tree gets eaten by 5. In goes the equalizer, though. The positioning from Looper is fantastic as Xiaohu gets himself over the side. MLXG through the back end gets enough damage in, and Uzi's now going nuts with the AoE. RNG have just turned it on. Hit 20 minutes.
Fast as well. Looper doesn't have his teleport
coming, but there it is. It's on that ward in the Wolf Pit. As we do pan over there, the equalizer avoided, but MLXG locks down the Baron. Zhuizhui is dying so fast and will get crit by Uzi to finish him off. MLXG still wanting the engage, and MLXG goes down to his GA. Xiaohu finally makes his way into the fight as Xiang's tanking a lot of damage, but probably too much. Dash Cannon gets Looper in there, but Zhonya's is going to keep him safe. Uzi takes down the Tom Ken. Xiang is going to fall next as Icon falls at the hands of Xiaohu, and my goodness, this RNG team can still...
Beats himself as well.
He's going to face check. Icon lands the chain, just explodes. Zhonya's comes in. That is not going to be enough.
I feel for you there.
Oh my goodness.
So he does get taken down.
Myself as Icon, sitting on top of a pink ward. Xiaohu and Marta saying, "You kill my top laner. This is what you get."
See?
Oh, there's the flash. They managed to stun him up as the vision got in there. And the split second
out the deep wards, they really are playing these flanking plays well. Looks like OMG just don't want anything to do with it, so instead they'll just teleport back into the Baron.
Yeah, and I like that Xiaohu just recognized the fact that he still probably, you know, should have an extra member.
As they go in.
Yeah, well, Inhibitor thought about being the focus, but look, it's the fight that they really want. 5 eats up his Cogmore, but he's so incredibly low. Good exhaust on MLXG, but he has a GA. Xiang's going to fall down next as the Cogmore was the priority target. Uzi already with the double kill as Icon heads his way in. MLXG is all over this battle as now you've got OMG relegated to the fountain. Zhuizhui in trouble. Uzi trying to get an auto, but doesn't get in there. MLXG is dead on the fountain. Xiaohu's in there at the same time, just having a dance.
He tried to escape as well via teleport. I mean, everything's going on. RNG will pick up game number 1.
They will. Uzi there, of course, still has some damage, still has some seriousness this game as Looper does get himself out of that pit. That scrap shield's starting to get large. As the Nexus turrets fall, and the Nexus will follow. RNG A little bit of a slow start, but my God, when they get into 5v5 team fights, you never doubt them.
Yeah, exactly right. And you know, you have to one more time just go back to the point that this is going to be an uphill battle for OMG, so credit to them.